personal statement's important because it's your opportunity to show your academic ability and potential to excel at the universities you're applying to. If you're not, for non-Oxford universities or any university that doesn't make use of the interview, this is the only chance they get to see you in a more personal way rather than just based on your grades. So it's really important to make a strong impression. And for Oxbridge and other universities that might interview or medicine courses, it's still one of the first filtering steps. So you want it to be strong and make that good first impression. We'll come back to this theme, but in the personal statement, you need to explore your subject beyond what is required for the exam syllabus. And you're aiming to demonstrate that you're committed to that degree, that you can study independently, that you're self-motivated, and that you can be taught. An important thing to bear in mind throughout this is that that personal statement goes to all of your UCAS universities. That's 5 choices. Some universities on a limited basis will actually accept substitute personal statements. It's not common, but I know Durham do if you were applying to a different course. But in general, a UCAS personal statement should be general, and you shouldn't name any specific universities because the other ones will get a little offended. So just to get started, you will want to start by looking at the description of the course you're applying for and identifying what it requires so that you can help use that as a framework to guide what you're going to write about. You should tell the reader, who is probably an admissions tutor, why you're applying, things like your ambitions for the future, if you know what they are. It's fine if you don't. Your specific interest within that subject, and generally maybe why you want to pursue higher education at university. You also need to think about what makes you specifically a strong candidate. And again, this is what most of the presentation will be about, but that is your extracurriculars, supercurriculars, and all these other relevant experiences that you've gathered. Hopefully you've been building those up for a while before you actually write the personal statement. So now's a good time to review any notes you have and think back on, what did I do last summer? What have I been doing when I have some spare time? Did I get involved in anything exciting that I can now bring out and link back to my subject? That's something you should really be reviewing in the starting phase of writing your personal statement. It is worth talking about clubs and societies, although as we've discussed, there's a lower priority. Employment experience and volunteering is very good, and things like higher education thesis courses or summer schools are also very good to mention. Really, it's just getting an idea of what you've done and what you can talk about and how that's going to be formatted into this short essay.